Today we're going to talk about a hot topic, and this is the blah, blah, blah. And then we just launch in from there. All right. So we get this thing started, dude?
Yeah, where's my script?
The mixed message. Why are we starting this podcast, dude? Asking you.
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah. Well, for me, it's because there's a lot of mixed kids out there, and I feel like they should have a voice. That's not why we started it, man. It's a part of it. I don't know.
Is it? Is it actually? Are we doing this just for
mixed kids?
Just for mixed kids?
I don't want them to feel bad, but no, we're not.
I don't think we're doing it for the mixed kids.
I think we're doing it selfishly for ourselves.
I actually thought we should start a podcast because our conversations are so riveting.
Yeah, and they're riveting in a different way than everybody else who has said that.
Yeah. Oh, we should introduce ourselves.
Oh yeah, it's Chad Nicholas Maxwell.
Yeah. I have my name sucks, man.
It doesn't suck.
Oh, it's like the
sucks?
first 3 frat dudes you meet at a party.
Chad
You hear my name and you don't think I'm like even remotely Korean.
That's true. Well, Same thing with me, bro. Ryan Alexander Holmes. I feel like I sound like a British aristocrat or something.
You sound like one of those like black British actors that like were on The Wire.
I had to get into character to do that.
I actually sold a couple drugs.
Because I really had to get into character. I sold some dime bags, is what you call them, yes?
Oh, where I'm from, pence bags. Pence baggies.
They keep stealing our roles, bro.
They are, dude.
I have to admit that they're low-key better than us. But anyway, on this podcast, we're going to talk about things. We're going to talk about things from a multicultural perspective. I do feel like that's lacking in a lot of areas.
A multicultural perspective?
Yeah, just a multicultural perspective. Like people who have multiple cultures in them.
Yeah.
Talking about anything, honestly.
Yeah, honestly. But we're also a couple of dudes.
Yeah.
So there's a blind spot.
Speak for yourself, man. I read Bell Hooks and Brene Brown. I don't have blind spots.
You see, I don't even know who those people are.
I don't have blind spots at all.
I watched Barbie.
All my heroes are women.
And I also watched the Barbie director's commentary version with Greta Gerwig talking over the whole thing, which was really good, actually.
Dude, okay, let me ask you a question. This is a segment.
Okay.
It's a hot take segment.
Oh, it's a hot take segment.
I think it's hot take. Okay. Are you a race traitor if you date outside your race? I know you've heard that before, right?
Interesting. Yes.
So our parents were race traitors.
Yes.
According to that logic. Right?
Absolutely.
But do you think that is there any credibility to that statement?
I think we're all race traitors.
All of us?
No.
You mean like
our
all
parents.
mixed? All
and me,
parents.
because I'm dating a Filipino lady.
And there's nothing, but okay. Then,
I like how saying it like that makes it sound like I'm dating like a 45-year-old Filipino lady.
Okay, you said lady?
Yeah, I'm dating a Filipino lady.
But then is a race traitor a bad thing? It's not then.
No.
But are you actually a race traitor? Because you're not.
No, I think
betraying
it's a bad. No,
the race.
I think being a race traitor is a real thing, and it's a bad thing.
It's like Uncle Tom.
But I'm gonna keep doing it anyway.
Actually, this is still kind of related. Were you bullied as a kid because of your race?
Yeah.
What were some of the nicknames or the bully names that you got?
And then this one. Like, here's the thing. I got bullied, but like in a way where it was like the type of bullying where like I knew how to navigate it. Like my defense mechanism was playing into the I'm Asian, like
I played into
it to kind of be safe in it. Because if I made fun of me being Asian before they did, they saw me as cool.
Yeah.
And even though they would still do the Asian stuff, like
it was almost like
I would go harder,
and you'd be made fun of, but like they still
honestly,
be your friends.
that's the real race trading. The race betray.
You are a race traitor.
I am a race traitor.
Wait, I guess
is that a form of it?
I don't know. Not really, because it was for like social survival.
Kind of,
you know what I mean? Like if you're social survival, then you get a pass.
Dude, you know how many times I'd be chosen for popcorn reading and would popcorn read in a Korean accent?
No, seriously?
Yeah. And the teachers didn't give a fuck.
Was it, wait, time out. Was it even like Korean related, like literature?
No. I just wanted to make people laugh.
And everyone would be laughing, right?
Everyone would be laughing. And
but then like they laughing at you or they laughing at, because listen, it's not just because you're doing an accent. What if you're doing the accent that is, I don't know, like, is there a way where it's not a restraint? I'm trying to help you out.
No, dude, that's my that's
Because are
my
they
dark
laughing at the
past.
accent, or are they just laughing at Chad doing a funny voice where they don't know?
I think it depended on the person.
Because if they didn't know he was Korean, they're just like, oh, he's making a funny voice. I haven't heard.
No, I think they were like, it's definitely an Asian accent.
Wow.
Yeah, because okay, here's the thing: The Hangover did irreparable damage. I wasn't called names.
Yeah.
Like people keep quoting like Hangover lines to me, like, and the big one was suck at these Chinese nuts.
Oh my God.
It was constant.
That's crazy. Dude, okay. So like I got bullied, but never for being Chinese.
Oh, really?
Never really. Okay, well, until they found out that I was Chinese.
Oh, yeah.
Then they would like call me Blackie Chan.
Hey, that's pretty good.
But like that's pretty good, right?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Or like Bruce Leroy. But
Ooh.
That to me was like cool because I'm like, oh, you're taking like an iconic Asian character and you're like
making
kind of
him black.
blackifying it.
Yeah.
But like you're still Bruce. I'm still Bruce Lee and I'm still Jackie Chan. That's like on the Lakers.
Yeah.
Rui Hachimura. He's Japanese and black.
Oh.
And like they bow to him.
Oh, that's.
Or they bow on the sidelines if he gets a dunk or hits a three. They like bow like Japanese style. And I'm like, that's dope actually.
Yeah.
Because you're like appreciating the culture and you're appreciating your teammate and his culture. You guys don't do the Koreans don't do this, do they?
No.
I mean, Chinese people don't even do this. I don't know what this is.
No one does this, right?
I think people do it. Maybe Thai people. I don't fucking know. I feel
like
so fucking colonizer right now.
No, I feel like white women who do yoga do this more often than any Asian person. Like namaste.
No, they put their hand on their heart.
Yeah, namaste, and then yeah. Like there's some things where people are scared about stereotypes.
Yeah.
Right, but it's like no, that's actually like it though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the whole bowing thing.
Yeah, they conflate it as a stereotype, but they're like, it's not a stereotype because that they're appreciating that person for who they really are, and that person has probably taught them, like, yeah, this is the way that you do it.
Yeah, it becomes kind of like an inside joke. Because there's some things where I feel like maybe I enabled and because I was like okay with it, and
well,
it
also
became
for social survival, right?
Yeah, and I think there's parts to that. But yeah, dude, you know, like I remember one time in high school, I did like a Korean accent while popcorn reading. It was probably the last time I did it too, because as I was doing it, I was like, this is like not funny for me anymore. Yeah, and I kept doing it, but I was like, this is the finale, right?
But you understood that early.
Yeah, I guess.
And also, you weren't getting paid to do it.
I wasn't getting paid to do it.
Because I can sort of understand these Asian actors when there's nothing there and the only acceptance was to play this archetype, this stereotype archetype.
Well, I think it was the best time to quit doing that too, because as I was like, why the fuck am I reading all this in a Korean accent? And it just was so, and like at that point, people were kind of getting used to it. So there's like, okay, he's doing his thing. And then
it's not even funny anymore.
It's not even funny. It's like kind of amusing. It's a nice palate cleanser to the kid who can't read and he reads super slow. Like at least Jack can read fast. And then
kind of sounds funny, but
and then right when I felt like, oh, this is like actually kind of embarrassing, I hit the last part of the paragraph that I was supposed to be reading, and there was the word presidential election. And I said, presidential erection.
And you got the laughs.
And I got the laughs.
Exactly.
And I was like, that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
I went out with a bang. Just like when you're a comic and you say that last joke and it hits, and then you're like, okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
You get up on top. Yeah. And what was nice about it was now I was the kid who got away with saying the word erection and didn't get in trouble in class.
Yeah, but like they knew that you were speaking in an accent the whole time.
I know. And my teacher just rolled her eyes. She's like, oh, come on.
All right. It's racist if I tell him to stop the accent because then he's going to get mad and say, this is a part of my culture. This is a part of my culture. I can tell him to stop this.
Just being a shithead and saying, it's part of my culture when it's actually not. Culture. It's not. I've never talked like that ever.
Speaking about popcorn reading, I remember my teacher, we were reading Huckleberry Finn, and any time there was like a segment that had the N-word in it, she would make me read it. and then I would just read it, but I was just like so embarrassed. And then when there were segments, when a segment came up where somebody else had to read it, she stopped and she was like, you guys can't say that. You have to say slave. And so with the character Jim, N-word Jim, she would tell everybody to say slave Jim, but that's even worse because that's not who he is. You could just call him Jim.
And he's like,
and we already know he's black.
Yeah.
You don't call him Black Jim either. Just call him Jim.
You know what? You know, if she was smart, what she would have done is only time they would popcorn you is like Huckleberry Finn walked up to his friend Popcorn Ryan, and then you popcorn.
And we're
back.
Jim, and it's like, okay, Ryan, thank you, and now back to Jason.
You say the N word, and then you popcorn it back to the original reader.
Wait, let's do that.
Yeah, okay. So I signed it and left. Miss Watson's, Popcorn Ryan,
Popcorn Chad,
Jim, had a hairball as big as... If she was smart, she would do it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If she was smart, she would do it like that.
If she really wanted to cover her ass.
Yeah, if she really wanted to.
And also keep the source material.
Yeah.
Like not change anything about it.
Yeah.
It's the class saying mad times every single time.
And it's just
I have to be paying attention. Like I have to be paying attention the whole time. Like, oh
you're on call at all times.
Yeah.
You don't even get to read the actual paragraphs. It's just the N-word.
Okay, where are all the N-words today? I have to be paying attention.
You come home, your parents are like, oh, how was school today?
I don't know. Mom, Dad, I said the N-word so many times today.
Hey, that's being a good black ally to the white woman, son.
You're gonna get very far in life, son. You're learning a valuable lesson now. You don't have to wait till later when you graduate from college and you realize the world is not equal and it's very unfair. You're learning the lesson now.
It's great.
And she likes you because of that. Good boy.
I got an A for saying the N-word 127 times during popcorn reading.
That is mad funny. Just like popcorn right. Okay. This is the Miss Bullet, this is the 127th time today.
But Ryan, you're the only one that is able to say it.
Okay.
So you got to use your privilege.
Okay.
For good.
Jim, popcorn.
Don't
Chad.
say the Jim part.
Popcorn Chad.
Jim jumped onto the raft and they started rowing down the Mississippi River together.
Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I have another hot take. It's not related to
Okay. What's your hot take?
You're gay if you have gay friends.
Oh, I thought you were going to stop there. I have a hot take. You're gay. My hot take is that I'm not.
You're gay if you have gay friends.
You're gay if you have gay friends?
Yeah. I'm not saying I believe
is this your hot take?
No, it's not my hot take.
Okay.
It's a hot take that has been said.
What the hell?
Yeah, you're gay if you have gay friends. It's very inherently homophobic.
Well, then you're gay if you do with a woman.
Yeah. What else? You're gay if you eat a banana.
You're gay if you eat a hot dog.
You're gay if you take a dump and it's like really big and it's like this big.
That's you're gay if you kiss a woman on the mouth because they probably kissed other dudes with it.
Yeah, that's pretty gay.
That's pretty gay.
That is gay.
Hey, you're gay for going to the gym and trying to look hot for all the other guys.
And looking at pictures of men to discover what my body should look like. That's gay.
Yeah.
That's really gay.
Hey, you're gay for having Arnold Schwarzenegger as your hero and your body goal.
But being homophobic is also gay.
It is. It's inherently gay.
Yeah.
I saw this video where someone went to like the RNC and played the grinder notification sound and like 3 people looked back in fear. and clutch their back pockets. Did you know the Grindr's servers actually crashed at the RNC? Isn't that insane?
I mean, it makes a lot of sense.
Ah, dude.
They're always trying to take away those rights.
Mm-hmm.
But then what do they do? I mean, they're doing it behind closed doors. I guess it's more exhilarating for them, I guess.
Maybe that's the only way they could get off.
They have to be like, it has to feel like a sin, so they make it even more of a sin.
I'm a secret gay.
With legislation. They make it more of a sin, so it feels so the orgasm feels.
Do you think they have a Gays Anonymous?
More stronger, more.
Do you think they have a Gays Anonymous and he's go, hey, my name's John. Hi, John.
And they're trying not to be gay? Oh, but they're trying not to be gay?
No, they just get off on it because it's secretly gay.
But I think Gays Anonymous, that version of it for them would just be like them pretending to not be gay so they can find other
No, Gays Anonymous is honestly just going into a confessional at a church. That's Gays Anonymous.
Because you don't have to do anything about it, right? You just ask for forgiveness.
Oh, Father, for I've sinned. What you do, my child?
I had a gangbang in a trailer park, and it was three guys.
But don't worry, I'm straight.
And then I asked God for forgiveness, and He said, "This is just you're still straight, even if you." I don't want to get nasty with it, man.
Dude. No, I'm not gay. My boyfriend's gay.
Yeah.
I'm straight.
Yeah.
So that's the hot take, is you're gay if you have gay friends? Okay, well, let's actually dive into the question.
How are you gay
what's the
if
logic?
You have gay friends?
Wait, what's the logic?
Because you're around gay people. And why would you be around gay people if you're not gay?
To test if I'm gay.
Yeah.
And walking away from my super hot gay friends, I realized, I guess I'm not gay.
Well, that's actually straight.
Yeah.
But to say you're gay if you have
so
gay
that's my
friends,
hot take. That's my counter take.
You might be gay because you're scared to like have friends that are gay because you think you might be gay.
True.
And you also care what other people think.
Yeah, that's okay. No,
right?
You're right. That's an admission.
It's almost like you're gay if you
That's an admission. If you think that you're gay.
Yeah, because you're scared.
Oh, you're gay if you have gay friends. And it's like, oh, I guess you can't control yourself around your gay if you had gay friends.
It's like I can't
You'd be banging all your gay friends apparently if you had any gay friends.
Yeah, it's also like it's usually said by people who like they wouldn't probably even be attractive to gay people, but and they've never gotten attention from gay people. So then that makes them even more gay because they're like insecure because they are gay, but they don't think the gays would be attracted to them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are we gay because we're thinking so much about this?
No. I don't think it even matters.
But it doesn't even matter. What if I'm gay?
You want to hear an actual hot take about that? I think
gay like
this is my hot take. This is my hot take.
Yeah.
I think like autism. Sexuality is a spectrum.
Oh yeah, of course.
And no, but that's not my hot take. That's just like a real thing, right?
Yeah.
No, my hot take is that most people are bi. I think most people are bi, but they have a preference, right? Yeah. And the reason why it's a hot take is because then you're like, oh, Chad, then aren't you basically saying being gay is a choice? My argument is, even if it was a choice, it doesn't fucking matter. Right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Right? So
you're just into what you're into.
Like I don't think because if being gay was a choice, right? If being gay is not a choice, then you're kind of saying like, hey, you just gotta let them be because it's not their choice, man. Right? But I think people should be able to choose and not have consequences for it. So for me, I think that's why there's like gay for the stay. And like stuff like that. I even asked my friends in prison, right? Gay for the stay.
I don't know what gay for the stay is. What's that?
It means like during your stay in prison, you enter into gay romantic relationships.
To like save yourself or just because you?
No, just because you're lonely and you're stuck in there for like God who knows how long, like 5 years, and there's no one else to hook up with except like.
Yeah, there's
dudes, So it's like, are you really just going to be that lonely, I guess,
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like, and also, the Greeks and Romans.
Alexander the Great.
They had a literal saying that said that basically women were for child rearing and men
Were.
Or I guess boys, because they're kind of icky, right? In terms of like the age dynamic.
Yeah.
But they would say boys were for pleasure, right?
Oh, whoa.
So it really showed, and this is like an actual thing. So so to me, it's kind of like, okay, it is a spectrum. I think because, and you could tell this with women, right? There are plenty of, I feel like, bi women. It's not that there are less bi men. It's just that we're socialized to feel that
it's a socialization. Yeah.
It's a socialization thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm too manly to be bi.
Yeah.
Right. So since I'm bi, I can choose who I date. You know, like it's just gonna be easier for me in life if I just go after women, right? Yeah. Even if maybe there's this. If I meet the right guy, it might actually be like the way to go.
I mean, it's like it's been so socialized into men, and I understand too. It's like exacerbated by American culture, probably too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only culture that I have been raised in.
Yeah.
But then even by race and the stereotype of race, right? Like black men have this sort of stereotype that we are hyper masculine and hypersexual. And that was not something that was pressed upon us. Yeah. And then we sort of like subconsciously live by that.
Yeah, it's kind of like what white people put onto the black community. Yeah, to like fearmonger and stuff.
Yeah. That we're like sexual monsters, and then black women are promiscuous, and it's just like, no, we're just human, and we have like all the same kind of lures to pleasure as you do. But then also the male thing is like, I think that also came from like just the structure of religion.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, and what marriage is supposed to be and how you're supposed to act.
There's also that thing. I mean, Asians have it the other way, right? It's like, oh, Asian women are exotic and kind of promiscuous and subservient. Yeah. And Asian men are fucking twinks.
Yeah, they're like emasculated.
They're like emasculated. They're very feminine. Yeah, no, but I think it's interesting how there's different strategies to kind of put down groups of people, right? With black people, it's like, oh, they're too masculine, so they're like more violent and like hypersexual. And then with the Asian community, it's like, oh, they're really feminine and like, damn, these Asian guys are so fucking hot. Yeah. Oh my God, I want to like date an Asian guy, even though I'm not gay, That's probably what they're thinking.
Because they're so feminine or something? Oh. Or they're so...
Which I think they're telling on themselves there a little bit. But then you see Manny Jacinto and you're like, yo.
That is a beautiful man.
That's a beautiful man.
Very attractive, just like period. But you can't deny that.
I mean, seriously, dude. Holy shit. Dude, honestly, CJ and I, my fiance of like 12 years, I didn't ask her 12 years ago, but we just been together for 12 years. We went to see Freakier Friday, and when Manny Jacinto gets introduced, comes out, she's like, oof. And I was like, bro, same. I was like, bro, same.
I remember I was watching The Batman. Yeah. The one with Zoe Kravitz. Uh-huh. And when she came out on the screen, I heard somebody fucking moan. They're like, oh.
It's... Hey, so apologies to the audio-only listeners right now. They're just listening to us moan. Hey, apologies to the audio-only listeners who...
Oh, wait, hold on. We got to do the advice.
Whose parents just walked in at the worst time.
We got to talk about the advice from Halabochi. Is that how you say it? Halabochi?
Let's do that some other time.
Halabochi? Oh,
no, let's
fucking do it.
Why?
Why? Because you had to think about it?
Yeah, because I got to think about it.
No, fuck that, dude. Why don't you want to do harabochi? No, I'm going to make you do it.
Okay, make
No,
me do
no,
it.
I said I'm
make
not.
me do it.
I
No,
said
no,
I'm
no. Okay,
not
so
gonna
this is
make
the
you do
segment where Ryan forces me to put on a Korean voice and play an old guy.
After all that, talking about how you were traumatized from doing it to yourself in class.
Threaten me.
Yeah, it's like, no, you're gonna fucking do it.
Otherwise, it's social suicide.
I already knew that you didn't want to do it when I brought it up, and I just kept harping on it because I'm like, no, it'd be funny, man. Traumatize, re-traumatize yourself, dude.
I had a friend tell me, I'm sorry, he might listen to this. I had a friend who wanted me to do an Asian accent for one of his bits, and I was like, I should have said no, dude. That's the thing. Wait,
for that podcast that you did, you didn't want to do that?
Oh no, that one I wanted to do.
Okay.
But at first, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit apprehensive.
Yeah.
Of going on Stop the Bit with Ryan and Ben Ball. Well, Ryan, they're married. Or it's Ryan Ball and Ben Ball. No, it's Ryan Leader and Ben Ball.
They're married?
No, they're not. I was just kidding. So no, it's because I misspoke. Okay, shut up. I was actually a little bit apprehensive at first because they're like, oh, we want you to do your Korean grandpa for a bit. I was like, okay, what is the bit? You know, and they told me, and I liked the bit idea, right? Like, oh, we're gonna pretend that like I keep saying that he's my grandpa from England, but you're so obviously a Korean grandpa. And then Ben plays the straight man, right? I was like, okay, cool, that's fine, right?
Yeah.
Because you're like, actually, it's not, the joke isn't that he's Korean, the joke is that it's some sort of miscommunication, and this friend is like gaslighting his other friend, but he's so insistent that this is his grandpa. And I think that's funny, you know? But I did have a friend who, I'm not gonna name any names, because I think it was such an innocent thing too. Because it's such a common thing. But here's the thing. Hey, here's the thing for the toolkit, okay? White person toolkit number 1. Don't ask your ethnic friends to do an accent because you think it'd be funny if that's the only reason to do the accent.
I don't think they're gonna hear that. And I don't think they're gonna listen to it. I think they're just gonna.
No, I think they.
No, it's still funny.
No, it's still funny though. Yeah, but why is it funny?
Yeah, but I don't. But
because
it's funny.
It sounds fucking weird and shit.
But it's funny. You see, you're telling me this as a white person. You see all these white people laughing when you do it.
Hey, I'm half white, so I'm gonna talk. I'll play this part.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
yeah,
you play the white person.
Yeah, I'll play the white person.
Okay.
Dude, can you can you do your like Chinese accent?
Yes.
Actually, awesome.
Disagree to do it. Yeah. Are people gonna laugh and like it's gonna give me like money and views? Yeah.
Yes.
I'll do it.
Okay. Awesome.
Done.
Sweet.
They're gonna laugh at me? I don't care.
This is great. I love being an ally.
You think?
No, let's do a version of it where I play the white guy and you don't want to do the accent.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey.
Yeah.
Do you mind putting on a? I think what you're doing is really great.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it'd be funnier if you put on like a Chinese accent.
A Chinese accent?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's funny.
Just a Chinese accent?
Yeah.
That's what's funny?
Yeah.
So you're just laughing at like the guy who's doing just a Chinese person? Just that's what's funny?
Yeah.
So that's what you want me to do?
Yeah.
So you just laugh at me and my people.
Oh yeah.
That's a joke?
No, that's gonna be hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah, no, dude. Why would I do that?
Dude, come on, because it'll be fucking funny. Because you guys sound so fucking weird, man. It's so funny. Hey, I'll die on this.
So this has been the
so this has been the first episode of the Mixed Message. I'm your host,
Ryan Alexander Holmes. And I'm your host,
Chad Nicholas Maxwell.
and you can find me at Ryan Alex H, and you can find Chad at
Chad and Maxwell on every single platform.
same with mine.
Even Venmo, I think.
Yeah, the same. If you want to send me money, I would love.
If you want to spend us money, we don't want to do a Patreon.
No, we should do a Patreon
Should we?
eventually when there's more than like the
I
two
like
people that are
Venmo
listening
more.
right